step in. Ladies, gather round now.
Are you playing the song?
Single, but we started in love. Talk it
Can you hear
out,
it?
write it down, level up. Laugh hard, heal scars in the fam. Learning how a real promise stand. Welcome to the wife garden. Planning what our hearts been guarding. From me to we, yeah, we grow, we grow. Commitment in the soul, let it show, let it show. Step in. Ladies, gather round now. Single, but we started in love. Talk it out, write it down, level up. Laugh hard, heal scars in the fam. Learning how a real promise stand. Welcome to the wife garden. Planning what our hearts been guarding. From me to we, yeah, we grow, we grow. Commitment in the soul, let it show, let it show.
Welcome to Wifery Garden. We're gonna watch this first clip and just give people a chance to come in. We're gonna watch Cameron questioning marriage. Let's see how this conversation goes.
You, with your marriage, did you have to do paperwork? Not like prenup. I'm just talking like sign to be married and all that.
Mhm.
I see. That's where I'm out. I ain't got a dog. I can't do a contract.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, what kind of love is this? Not saying you. I love you and your family, wife. I'm just talking about me. Like, yo, I got love on the table. Like, yo, we gotta go to a meeting for love. Like, I can't do it, man.
I think that's like the big misunderstanding, right?
Yeah, tell me about it, man. There we go. Yeah,
so
let me
when
know.
you think about
Right.
a marriage, right, people think of it like a contract, right? But it's not like a contract. Like it's more like a covenant. And a covenant is different than a contract. A contract is broken because
Explain covenant.
all right, so covenant can't be broken because me and you agree to break the covenant, right? And this is why most people either stay married or don't stay married, because they view it as a contract. When you think of a contract, if I don't like what's going on, you don't like what's going on, we could break that covenant. I mean, we could break that contract. A covenant is not a contract. A covenant is a binding agreement between two parties that are willing to die before they break it.
Okay.
That's what makes it different than a contract. So when people get married, that's the pretense they supposed to get married under, but people don't get to the die part. That's why they say for better, for worse.
Right.
But people leave when it's worse, or richer and poor. But
Right.
people leave when they're poor,
Right.
or in sickness or in health. But people leave when somebody's sick. They be like, that nigga crazy. Well, he's sick.
Right. Whole thing is why say all that and then niggas still leave.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I talked to a female who recently got married. I said, how's the marriage going? She said, just getting on his nerves more because I know he can't go nowhere. Like, yo,
yeah, there's a lot of bad representation when it comes to it because people don't understand. They like the dress, or they like the outfit, or they like the wedding per se, but they don't understand what the real covenant is about. So it's like, it's almost, and I don't want to compare it to a gang, but it's like if you're in a gang, you're in that gang until you die. You're not in that gang until things go wrong. You're saying, this is the group I'm going to be with, and rain, sleet, or snow, this is what I'm going to represent. And whatever goes wrong, when it comes right, it got to come right back to this.
There we go.
That's how it should be viewed. Cameron broke it down. Not Cameron, excuse me. Mace. You look good. Mace look good.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you looking good. Even you got your robe on. You looking cozy, sexy.
Thank you. My camera's not working. That's why I'm late. Sorry.
It's okay. It looks like it's working good now. Now you got to figure it out. It's working good. Can you hear us okay?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me? I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
Let's make a
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Cameron just questioned, he's like, he don't trust marriage as a contract. And he's absolutely correct because it's not a contract. That's not what marriage is. Marriage is a covenant, just like Mace broke it down. And he made it look so, Mace made it sound so simple. And he said that's what ruins it. That's what, I cut it out. But that's what makes, why marriages don't last, because people see marriage as a contract. Oh, I don't like how this is going, so I'm out. But when you see it as a covenant, when you see it as I'm in this till death, till one of us is dead, I'm in it. But like he said, you got women like, oh, I'm getting on his nerves more because he can't go nowhere. Like, how diabolical. Not even gonna try or make the effort to make this experience as pleasant as possible.
So, yeah. That's true.
It's like deliberately want to make your life hell. And that's why it's so important to like properly vet these people, because if people be saying stuff and you don't believe them, because she probably said, oh, I'm just gonna mess with you because I know you can't. She probably said it before they got married and he didn't believe her. He thought she was playing. But how are you two feeling about marriage these days? Oh, I have the link in the comments if anybody wants to come up and join the convo. I don't know if anybody will, which if nobody does, great. So we can get out of here like an hour. So that'd be great. But go ahead.
I think it's a beautiful thing. It's just not something I'm really focused on. It's an absolutely beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Just because I'm learning more and more the seriousness of it, the less I feel the need to either have it like all or nothing. Yeah.
That's deep. Yeah. I don't think nothing about it. I like for the rest. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. But it's like it's hard to find people you even like. So it's like it's hard to think about loving them for the forever. Like that's a big thing. And then you have to put you can't stop. You have to stop doing the stuff that you liked, or not all of but you gotta submit and then gotta do so much stuff. It's just like, oh Lord.
And it's not forever. Let's clarify, it's not forever. It's till one or both of us is dead.
Oh.
It's not forever. It's not forever.
Jeez. That's why when people be like killing them, they're like, yeah, this was death do us part, and then they kill them. It's like these people crazy.
Yes. So you gotta watch who you marry. I was talking to the Lord and I was thinking about, breaking generational curses, and the Lord had to show me it's not marriage in and of itself that breaks generational curses. It's the obedience that breaks the generational curses. Because I think for myself, it's a misconception that marriage is in and of itself important and breaks generational curses. But no, the Lord's like it's the obedience, because people marry the wrong person, people marry unbelievers, people get married for the wrong reasons, and marriage for the wrong reasons and to the wrong person can still perpetuate generational curses.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's sweet.
So yeah. So the Lord said it's the obedience, not the marriage itself. So that's new way of thinking for me, because in my mind at first I'm like, people got to get married, but then the Lord's like, no, people got to be obedient to who they marry, when they marry, and the reasons for getting married. Yeah. Oh, she came. Oh, there you go. Gotcha, Tia. So that was something the Lord changed my heart about with that stuff. Keeping that stuff very much in mind. I have a couple of clips I wanted to show. Let me show this next one. Did you guys have any last thoughts about that one?
No, that's deep.
Yeah. All right, let's watch this lady. I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I just watched part of it.
If your partner is amazing, like he's amazing emotionally, physically. Earlier this year, I had to have 2 brain surgeries. He stayed with me in the hospitals. He even washed my butt some of the times.
Damn.
But he wasn't working for a couple of months, and I'm 24 now. So I basically feel like I'm just real grown, and I just want to know, like, how long.
Tell me more about this 24 grown. That's not me talking, that's the crowd.
So what's your question?
Basically, like, we haven't been out on any dates or anything recently, and I just want to know, like, how long do I wait before I feel appreciated?
And you don't feel appreciated.
Because he ain't taking you on a date.
This is at the point that we have to acknowledge people's capacities. Because while you were in your season of being taken care of, he was the one doing the nursing back to health, right? And he could probably still be trying to regain his capacity for himself after spending his year taking care of you. And as you've gotten able to be better and, I feel better now, I want to go on dates, he's trying to process what he just went through. So instead of you saying, how do I get to the space of me feeling appreciated? What have you done to show appreciation to your man for just birthing you back to health?
You said that you're 24 and you're grown, right?
I
think this is exactly where you showing your age at. I want to offer that you learn the signs of a good man. Because if you don't, you will become an of-age, mature woman that looks back at him and his wife and his family, and you say, I really done.
Before I got into podcasting, I was a registered nurse. And I'm going to tell you, the idea of love that we have in our youth is not real love. That love where that person is incapacitated, can't wipe themselves, but that partner is there every single day hitting that call light, making sure I bring that meal, watching me wipe and say, you know what, you're not doing it right. Let me step in and do it. That idea of love you got exposed to at 24. You live long enough, you will outlive your money and your house and those cars. And sometimes your children, they get their own lives. They move to different places and ain't nobody there to take care of you but that woman you treated right or that man you treated right. And I want you to just think about that right now before you make any kind of decisions, because you got a man that showed you very own that he's willing to do that.
What a man, what's up? Says a lot of people don't want to get married because they wouldn't want to marry themselves. Understandable. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, because they know they ain't shiznit. So that's the question. If somebody take the time to wipe your stinking ass, you can do it for yourself.
Did you see the video with her when her boyfriend reacts to it?
I was just thinking that. I was like, I wonder if he sees it.
I thought I sent that to you.
Did you? You might have.
I sent it to you. I think at the same time as I sent this one. Is that yeah? He saw it. He was like, "Put your finger down if your woman went on a panel podcast and told everybody that you was there to support her and she did it."
Did he break up with her?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, dang! If you see it, and then would you be if you were the boyfriend? Would you guys break up with her?
Yeah, that's humiliating. They're not married. She didn't say husband.
Yeah.
That's so rough. That's so rough because it's kind of a double-edged sword. He cared for her. But you don't want someone to be with you because they feel obligated, because they feel like they owe you something now. yeah, that's signs of a good man. Yeah, that's, you know what I mean? He went out of his way, but I could also, and she's 24. I could see both sides of the coin. Like, she's probably like, because like, again, no, they're not married. That's not her husband.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't have to do that as a boyfriend. That's to me, that's like not an easy thing to say. Oh yeah, well, yeah, pick him, he's a good man, because just because he wiped your tail when you were down, ain't no telling what other kind of BS he comes with. Just in general, I don't know their situation specifically.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to find it. But yeah, you know, it's like we don't know what else he may demand from her, because he might feel like, oh, but you owe me.
Yeah.
She didn't say all that. We do.
No,
she didn't say all that. All she said was,
No,
"We
she
haven't been to date. What do I do to feel appreciated?" What did we talk about?
And she's probably bored. And not again, not his
That's
fault.
what I said. He could leave her. She's 24.
he
She
do.
grown. She probably want to be a hoe now that her brain is right. She want to
Right,
go
for
sleep
sure.
around with whoever she can. Now she's 21. She grown.
24.
24.
I'm trying to find.
How old are you now, Trent?
24.
Oh, this is the one. Washed you, no credit. I see. I said it to myself.
That's
I don't know why I thought you turned 23.
Okay, I'm gonna send this to myself. Yes, yeah. She screwed herself. But yeah, that's what she wants. She wanna go be a 304. Let her go be a 304. That ain't your wife. But yeah, and then you know, it's a double-edged sword. You gotta put everything in perspective. Like, yeah, now, yeah, he is a good man. He did do all that for you. So I think but I think a lot of people, especially when you're that young, it's hard to decide, like, okay, he was good to me, he's a good man, so now I have to be with him. Like, not necessarily because I want to be with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's hard
Right.
for people to process.
Right. That's a good point.
Yeah. She want to go be a 304. He has absolutely the right to leave, just the same as she does. Has the right to leave. But I just think, yeah, like she like, I'm grown now. Like, what does that have to do with anything? Wasn't you grown when you met him? Like, you wasn't, just because you was down don't mean you was any less an adult. But all right, I'm gonna open this TikTok clip of his response. I'm gonna show his response, and then we'll watch the what is his name? Trick Daddy. We'll watch the Trick Daddy clip. Okay.
Ew.
Let's watch the boyfriend response. You know what I was thinking? I know it's a lot of people surprised Trick Daddy is still alive. You know what I mean? All of the rappers and stuff that have died, he's one that's still alive.
Yeah.
You guys see where he was asked, what would you do if he was at a Diddy party?
No, I didn't see that.
That was funny.
All right, let's watch the boyfriend's response, and then we'll talk stuff about it. This is the boyfriend of the chick from
Put
the
a finger down if, as a dude, you helped your girl.
Okay. Oops.
He's kind of cute.
Do not one, but 2 brain surgeries. Then she goes on that problematic as Tonight's Conversation podcast, talking about you did, in fact, help her through 2 brain surgeries, and that you are emotionally and physically amazing. So much so that you washed her ass when she couldn't do it when she was in the hospital and stayed with her the whole time. But now at 24 years old, she feel real grown, right? And she wants to know, how long does she have to wait to be appreciated? Because you were without a job for a few months, which is embarrassing enough, but she coming online to tell your business. And y'all haven't been on a date in a good while. And she wants to know, what type of advice could they offer her? And how long does she have to wait to be appreciated because wiping her ass and taking care of her in an invalid state wasn't enough? No? Yeah, me.
Oh dear. Dear.
So he had time to do that because he ain't have no job, which means he ain't got no money. So he can't take her out on no dates.
Oh dear.
But maybe she could have took him out on some dates since he wiped her butt.
I'm like, if we in this together, what's wrong with that? What's wrong
Like, if
with
you want to
that?
go on a date so bad, why not take him? He wiped
Let's
your
go out
butt.
somewhere. Yeah. Right. What's wrong with that? And if that's the issue, then that's probably why she's feeling fed up. If he's, he had Lord, the double-edged sword of that situation.
Mm-hmm.
He nursed her back to health, no job. However they're getting paid, we don't know how they're eating at the hospital. Maybe she's out of the hospital. He's still probably unemployed. That's probably her frustration.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't make good points.
Yeah.
She just made herself look bad.
Yeah.
I think if she would have made better points, she could have gotten better feedback. Not so much to make him look bad, but to be more clear and honest about what the situation was.
I need more context.
Yeah, I needed more context rather than just trying to be cute.
Yeah. I'll go round. What?
And people can say whatever about Cheyenne Bryant. She might be whatever, but her points were valid.
Yeah, she's speaking from experience.
Yeah, she's speaking from experience for sure. Because if now she were like, you know what, he's not working now. Okay, I'm back to health. But he's not working. He hasn't quite gotten his life back together. And like the gentleman said, he's processing what he just went through. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But now why, if he in fact isn't employed, why isn't he?
Yeah.
Why isn't he?
I think her going on that, to tell all their business was her immediate red flag.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he should, break up because going on that big platform so everybody know that you pretty much don't like him anymore. You pretty much don't appreciate him and that he don't got a job. Like Tia said, he don't got money. You literally went on that podcast to embarrass that man. They're not married. Shoot, next.
On to the next. And that's why I named this episode "Social Media is Keeping People Single" for various reasons. People are getting online, embarrassing themselves, embarrassing their what would be partners, making situations toxic because they're inviting the whole world into the situation instead of discussing it at home, getting counseling. They rather go to sit and talk to a panel on YouTube instead of getting private help. They want to go show the whole world that they sick and tired of their relationship. And then he ain't no better. Like, he got to come show his face.
Right.
And let it be known he saw. And it's like this tit for tat where you try to make me look bad, I'm gonna try to make you look worse.
Right.
Did they talk to
made
each
it
other?
worse because with her just saying it, it's like, okay. But then him coming on and actually giving more detail, it's like, she didn't say that you didn't have a job. She didn't say you didn't have no money. You did that. And you're right. Yeah, it's tit for tat, and he made himself look bad. Because who wants a broke nigga? I mean,
it makes sense. It don't even be. I think the thing is, it's not broke. That's the problem. I think it's lazy.
Yeah.
That I think is be the issue. Because if you're a hustler, but you just ain't got your money up yet,
yeah,
I can work with that.
Mm-hmm.
I can work with that. A man like I have no problem helping my husband with his resumes back in the day. I had no problem making sure his resumes was up to par and he was getting jobs. Like, this is a team effort. Oh, why should I have to help? Why not? It's your team. This is a team effort.
Right.
While he at work, he don't like this job, bet I'm on to the next one. I'm applications and resumes and stuff. Let's move them on to the next level. It's a team effort. Because the more money he make, the more money we make. And if that's my area, if I'm good in that area, I have no problem helping my man enhance in the areas that he's may not be the best in that area. And he does the same for me. In the areas that I'm lacking, that he excels in, he helps me. That's what it's about, like helping each other in the areas that we don't, that we're not necessarily excel in. We fill those gaps for each other. But women have this mentality, and men too. I hear men too. Why should I have to teach her? Why should I have to? Women like, why should I have to help him? Why? And this is why your relationship won't make it anywhere, because you're not willing to encourage or teach. Like when people have this mentality, you folks come into a relationship already supposed to be knowing how to do stuff. I think that expectation is a setup for disappointment.
Facts.
Be willing to help the team in any way, whatever helps the team in any way possible. When you have two people working for the team, whatever that means, the team can flourish. But that stuff be sad. These folks in these relationships, Lord. So Trick Daddy makes a very interesting point that you don't hear a whole lot of men say. So I want to show what he says. Trick Daddy, oh my gosh, I could not believe like women was really being with him back in the day or today. What am I looking for?
He's from Florida.
He's from Florida. I guess. I'm like, he even uglier now than he was 20 years ago.
I heard he used to be fine back in the day.
No, he was never. Not to me. To somebody. Not to me, though.
I think he looked good next to Trina.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's easy.
A man could do that. That woman could do that for a man.
Could do that.
He may not be, and then you see him next to a beautiful or a baddie or something. But okay, maybe he got a little something.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened for him.
It had to be because I didn't see it.
I didn't get it.
What happened to all the men, the B2Ks and all them? Why we not readdressing that?
What you mean B2K?
Yeah, well, you know what Chris Stokes was doing to them boys.
Allegedly.
Okay, so it's allegedly. So it's allegedly now.
What they say?
You know how to come up. You know they slept in the bed with him and play hide go get.
Hide go get. You ever play hide go get?
You know, but it's like when it comes to everything dealing with sexual content and women and men, it's like I understand the women that don't come forward in the beginning, and just imagine how hard it is for a man to come forward and say, you know what I'm saying?
Even if you grew up in a certain environment, growing up in the hood, you had older women that was messing with. I was a young boy, 8 years old, getting touched on by an older woman.
I was boy. The first sexual thing I did was with an older woman, and I used my mouth.
Me too. I had to suck titties.
Yes.
How old were you?
I was about 11.
How old was she?
Probably like 30. What made me feel like a man, because back then in that era, it was like the hairy vajayjay was the thing, and I was like, boy, she got some pretty hair on that thing. And that's how I started, because I was in her house and she was drying off, and she put one leg on the chair and I could really see it. I ain't never saw it like that. You know what I'm saying? I seen it on the porn tapes, but I ain't never saw it like right
close
there.
Personal, right? Yeah.
And so my heart went to beating fast, and she seen the excitement. And she was like, boy, you don't know what you're doing. Like, I've been fantasized about it. I done dreamed about what to do, and I just knew what to do. But
so you was eating pussy since 11?
Yeah.
Ass by 12?
Nah, ass about 14.
Okay.
Quiet on the set. Hey, y'all, what's up? It's Lauren, and
I keep saying, I can't say it enough. Women need to realize when they're dealing with these men, a lot of them have just as much sexual trauma as women, if not more. They don't consider it so because their perception of it is, as he mentioned, oh, I've been fantasizing about it. So this 30-year-old bitch got her, oh Lord Jesus, got her stuff out, prepping him, grooming him, ready. You know what I mean? Like, oh Lord have mercy. And they just, like he said, a lot of men don't come forward. You really get to talking to men, and you really get them confessing what's really going on. This is why so many men have issues sexually, whether it's hypersexual or sexual incontinence or incompetence or incontinence. I think one extreme to the other, because they also suffer from sexual trauma that they don't want to talk about. Men do not. When I get on this, men do not stay in there when I be talking about this. Men don't like to watch it, and I've done a couple of episodes about this because it's not talked about enough. But you're seeing more men come out about it, like Kevin Gage talked about it. I'm glad Trick Daddy is saying stuff about it, but more men need help. So I think whether women realize it or not, women so focus on, oh, my sexual trauma and my traumas and what I experienced. Like, think about what that man you with been through too. That's why he got multiple baby mamas. That's why he can't have a healthy relationship or stay in a relationship. He can't. He don't want to be. He can't stay with one woman because he is also harboring trauma.
I was watching a documentary about them boys at some Midwest college, and they were getting molested by the doctor, the university doctor, and like nobody wanted to come out, and and people were like, oh, it's because they wanted to succeed in their career, so they were willing to put up with whatever. But it's like, could you imagine how embarrassing that is? Like, I'm 18 and this doctor just molested me. Like, you get embarrassed and you think you're the only one, and it's crazy. People are sick.
You didn't have any thoughts, Trin?
No, it's really sad. That's all.
It's really sad. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so let's listen to Nick Cannon and his baby mamas.
How to just round them all up.
Get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this guy. Let's see.
The morning hustle.
One more question.
Go.
Okay, so are they allowed to date other men?
First of all, they are allowed to do whatever they want to do. I call no shots.
When you paying bills, because I know that's a little different when you paying bills. Like, because then can the men come over there?
See that? Yeah, that's such a. Where's Dr. Cheyenne Bryant when you're here? Trying to be as high functioning as possible.
Like I'm saying, like
I've been working through this through therapy. No, my initial thought used to be like, man, to exactly what you said, but I've evolved.
You're paying bills.
And I said, like, I'm a little bit more empathetic to the situation, and I look at it from a different perspective. That if this situation or the scenario in which we initially discussed, you're no longer happy with, you're free to do whatever you want to do.
Wow.
Yeah.
But what about when it comes to bringing your kids around these men?
I actually don't. I mean, first of all, I learned early on with that. I mean, my oldest, the twins are 13. And, we've seen Mariah be in relationships, since.
She's only dated one man.
I mean, yeah. I know. I take that. No, but I probably learned with her, which is probably the best person to learn with, because we're so cool with each other and so understanding, have a great open communication. So initially when I used to think about, like, I don't want my kids around, like
what I would be on.
Yeah, that's what but we learned, and it really, like, I never felt like I lost my place. I never felt intimidated. My ego was never challenged. It was just, it was super cool. So then I took learning from, you know, Mariah and I's, you know, situation and applied it to everywhere else. Like, and it's just as I said, like, you know, I'm not with all the mothers of my children, and I'm sure they have, you know, other relationships if they don't have relationships with me. And I'm not intimidated by it. I'm not bothered by it. To the fact though, as long as someone is honoring and respecting my child, you know, I haven't gotten to that space yet. I haven't got where one of my kids come to me and say, "Daddy, such and such did this."
Right.
That ain't happened yet. And I believe that, you know, the women in my life or the mothers of my children do choose to go in a different direction. Again, I hope that they put our children first.
I don't like it, man. What do we got to do to call Mariah and say, take Nick back? All right, you've openly said that she don't want you, but you're a good dude, man.
Nah. I think
we want us to put the call in for you.
He ran through, just like how they say about women. He ran through.
I think the way that it is, honestly, I mean, because when you look back, we all grow. Like, we've grown to such a great place to where we could still coexist, we could still rock, and I really like the setup that it is right now. To where, you know, who knows what the future holds, but I really like where we are as a family, and because it's funny too, because I talk about that quite a bit, like, oh, you know, wanting Mariah back, and there's always the jokes and stuff.
She don't want him. He ran through everybody that hit it. He ain't special no more. When he first came out, he was special. He was still kind of pure, little. He was still little cutie pie, holding her umbrella and stuff. Now he ran through. Too many baby mamas. Nobody want to deal with that.
He got 12 kids. 12 kids, 6 baby moms. I just Googled it.
Yeah.
Who the hell would want somebody with 12 kids and 6? I be wondering, like, what do the women be thinking about when they're like having, like, how do they find him attractive? I don't understand. Like, I don't find men attractive to have one kid. I can only imagine.
But he got money.
Yeah.
He got money. They like, that's a check. That baby is worth $500,000.
Oh, wow.
A lot of women like, I'm next.
Me next. Please give me a $500,000 baby. That's what I think they see. The check. And he willing to impregnate you and willing to take care and all this stuff, and because he got them all in houses, so he willing to fit the bill. A lot of women is willing to deal with that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Get a
Okay,
job.
any woman who thinks that he would take them serious is at least, you know, possibly, you know, those women are in reality like, oh yeah, you know, just I did it for a check, and you know, I'm willing to understand the, you know, what do you call those? The guidelines, you know. But a woman going in there thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be special. It's delusional. He's went on there to let everybody know he's probably never gonna get married again because he fumbled one of the best things that ever happened to him.
Mariah Carey just look better and better the older she get.
And it's making, I don't know how much every Christmas season.
She the queen of Christmas, honey. So they see him as a lotto ticket, indeed. Indeed. So he probably be getting them pregnant and don't know till afterwards. So he just be like, okay. It'd probably be so easy. They probably tell their home girl. At least 3 of them women is probably good friends. Like, girl, he don't even care. Just get you some. You know he make pretty babies. Just go get you some. I ain't gonna be mad. I won't be mad. Ain't no way. But if you, especially, they probably don't want no man. A lot of these women don't want no man, no way. So how much better a man that you ain't got to deal with, have his baby, he paying the bills. You could be with whoever you want to be with, or not be with nobody at all. Live a life of luxury. Yeah. Have nannies. You got babies you really ain't got to take care of because you got nannies.
Yeah, the one black girl that he was with to prove to everybody he liked black women, she got a man.
She got a man.
Last time I saw, yeah.
Yeah.
The one black model, she's absolutely gorgeous, but
yeah,
the one that he picked to show everyone, like, yeah, I like black women too. See, she's black. Yeah, she got a man.
Yeah. And then that dude, he probably don't care because he got a girlfriend with a baby. He ain't got to worry about because them baby, they daddy take care of them, so he ain't got to worry about them. The new boo.
Yeah. But that was last time I saw. I don't know.
Win-win. You don't know if they still together.
So
win-win.
I mean, she is pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Okay, well, I'll go right into this next clip then. That's perfect segue into this next clip. We'll just watch part of this, and then I'll let y'all go. We'll see how good it is. Women only want men who make $1 million a year. Let's see.
Shannon. Oh, see, you got to understand it, right? I've lived it on different levels, right? So I've been the rapper, or that I've watched women do bad things to their friends or to get to me.
Right.
Then I seen it from the other end
Right.
too. Then not only that, I think nobody tells the truth about this is that, and this is what I want to tell. I would like to tell kids, like people, to get this, man. When you grinding, man, maybe try and lock in with something early.
Yes.
Cause you know she really there for you.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
all this grinding, and then you meeting me and I'm picking you up in a Lamborghini or a Ferrari or a Rolls Royce Spectra, you're always going to be skeptical about who really is there for you or not. So it's just, I'm just damaged. You know what I'm saying? Now I do got some women in my life. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold back on them or whatever, that I think are really genuine people. But at the same token, now it's just so messed up is that I have no regard for adapting to someone else's plan. I'm the masculine man. I'm in the leadership position. So it's really like, yo, this is what I'm doing. If it worked for you and you want to be involved with it, great. If it don't, then shit, let's just be the best of friends. And that's just where I'm at with it right now.
Well, have you found anyone that understands the sacrifice, what it takes for someone in your position to stay in your position or even climb even higher? Do they understand? So when you tell it, because everybody says I can be number two until they're really forced to be number two.
Correct.
Like my career is number one. I'm always going to be in the studio. I got to do X, Y, and Z. We're going to go on vacation. We're going to go out and get us a nice meal. We're going to do all that. But I just want you to know, somebody call and say they need a beat next week. I'm dropping everything to go hit this beat.
You know they ain't gonna never understand this shit. Yo, come on, Shannon. Like, well, I think that, see, look, this is what my hope is, right?
Okay.
So I am optimistic about things that's going on or whatever. And I think that when you really take it that way, and when you in a position and you in a successful position, I think that the woman that you end up either marrying or being with has to be understanding of your lifestyle, and also maybe has to be a part of what you doing, your business, in some type of capacity, you know what I'm saying, to where she feels included in what's going on. Because I mean, I ain't worked this hard for somebody else to tell me what to do, Shannon. I don't care what, you know what I'm saying, going on. I don't care how you feel, nothing. I ain't worked this hard for you to receive the amenities that come along with being with me, for your feelings to dictate what I got to do with my life.
Do you think it's possible now to find a woman to love you through all these scars?
Yeah, because I got money.
But she ain't loving you because of through those scars. She loving you because of the money, the access that you give her. I'm talking about somebody that, if, Lord, don't let this happen, but if you were not had all this money, if all of a sudden now you're an average guy making $75,000 to $100,000 a year, would she still be there? Would she still love you?
No.
Dang.
You know, it's $35,000.
Living, hopefully.
Is that pre or post taxes? Which one?
We'll make it post taxes.
I mean, nah. Don't no woman. Yeah, wait, stop, Shannon. I don't know if you in tune, because you are on the internet. You work a lot.
Yes, I do.
But you see these young girls, it's young girls getting on streams that are streamers now that's saying that they don't want a man that don't make over $1 million a year.
They be talking about
These girls
5,
20 years old.
Do they understand how few people in the world make $10 million a year? No,
they don't.
Because when you say, okay, I want a man that's, let's say, over 6 foot tall, you're talking about probably less than 8% of the population. Well, I want a man that's educated, got at least a master's degree, maybe a secondary degree. You shrink it even more. I want a man to make 10 million. Now you're talking about 0.5%. So you want a man that's over 6 foot tall, that's educated, that's well versed, that likes to travel, makes $10 million a year. Now that man with all those attributes that you want, gotta want you.
No, but I want all of y'all. And that's what they don't understand. Like, they all fishing for the same dude.
Yes.
And the sick part about it is that, like, I respect the women that actually go get bread themselves and that are successful themselves, but they don't want to invest into no man that don't got as much as them.
Yeah.
So on a flip side of things, that's what it's come to for us in the position that we are. Like, we gotta blindly just trust that a woman really likes us, and that we don't care. Man, when I meet a woman, I don't care if she ain't gotta have nothing.
True.
We can go on Las Vegas Boulevard right now and wake up a homeless woman off the street. I can go take her to Miami,
And
back
clean
home
up.
with me, put the ass on.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
She'll love me for life.
Yeah.
What? You really changed her life.
Yeah.
But then you got the other woman that think that that's the entitlement that come with it because she used to dealing with a lot of successful men, but they never wifed her.
Right.
It was only temporary.
Yes.
Like, a lot of the successful men got some women that's respectfully not as beautiful as the women that as they side pieces, but they more thorough and they at home and they know where their loyalty lie.
Wow. It's
Any thoughts, ladies?
I think you're making good, valid points. Surprisingly, I mean, and at least, huh? Something wrong with
Something
my
wrong with your audio. Something wrong with Trent's audio.
You're staticky. You sound like a robot.
She gotta come back on. But I think that's again a result of social media. Because like he said, he talking about the women online. That's a fraction of a percentage of women online talking about what they want, money, men with money and all this stuff. That is a small percentage of women. So again, I think people use social media as an excuse because that's what it is. It's an excuse not to trust people because all of the idiots online are loud and wrong. Oh man, what she doing? She got to come back on. But yeah, everybody, the loudest ones online is loud and wrong. But that's who people are listening to, and they're using those people as representation for the rest of the population.
Well, at least he's honest enough to say it. Like, I mean, he ain't trying to. I like the fact that he ain't trying to pretend. But I'm like, his personality. It's like he would have to. It's like I don't know. Like it's hard to say because it's like with him, he has to have money because he doesn't have a personality where a woman would just want to be with him just because. Like, so at least he knows that, like, because he has money, that's why women would want to date him. So he might as well date as many women as he can. Because if he's not attractive, like I remember seeing him when he first came out back in the day, and I was like, ugh, how did he get famous? Like, you know.
Now, who is that? Who is that?
Yeah, Young Ferg or something like that.
Young
Ferg. He has some good songs. He is very talented, but
yeah, he got good songs.
You have to have money because could you imagine being poor and looking like that? Like
Hitmaker.
Yeah, there used to be Young
oh, that was Young Ferg's old name.
Yeah. Now he's a producer.
Yeah, I think it's interesting you said that he don't have no personality.
He doesn't. Remember when he was on the show, on that Love and Hip Hop show back in the day? I was like,
Oh, is that where he's from?
yeah, he had no personality. And he was just mean to women. I wouldn't be surprised if he was like down low.
What a man
So
say,
when he
Young
treats
Berg.
women.
Young Berg.
Young
What you
Bird.
gonna, Young Berg. What was you gonna say, Trim, before you got dropped off?
I was gonna say he's just, giving a perspective of what most men with money think. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if I got money, I'm gonna want more anticipations.
Why stop now? I wonder if he has kids.
I don't know nothing about him, but I just know that's what these women. I was having a discussion with somebody on Facebook, one of the groups I follow. She asked really good questions about should women be making the first move, and how do men feel about it? And so my response was, it doesn't matter who makes the first move. It's like most people don't know. Most people make the first move with a temporary experience in mind anyway. So it's not long term. Most folks have very toxic dating habits. So whoever makes the first move, it don't really matter either way. And she's like, well, no, I was saying she clarified and like, should women be making the first move? And I'm like, should women go after what they want? And I'm like, I think women are getting what they want. That's why they're ending up with children they have to raise for themselves, and they're ending up deleted, unalived, because they're getting what they want. That was my thought about that, because people think they want what they want until they get what they think they want, and it's like, wow, this isn't what I wanted. It's not what I thought I wanted. Sexy lady song. Oh, that's him. A sexy lady. It was nice to know you. Is that the one? But I gotta move.
No, I thought it was. I don't know. It might be. That's not the song.
I think that's the only sexy lady song I know.
It might be. I thought it was sexy. Just I don't know.
Sexy can I? Okay, that's Ray J.
Oh. Never mind. My bad. Showing my age. My bad.
Okay, what did I say? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay. That's it. I'm like, okay, I didn't know his name I didn't even know who sang it. I just remember the song. Got it. What am I saying? That's it.
Oh, Tia, you know
that. Ray J is another one. Well, we praying for him. Lord, help the Ray J, Lord.
He be
He
everywhere.
get back with that one crazy woman, his baby mom.
He back with her?
No, they need to get back.
Yeah. I was gonna say. What a man said. Young Berg was on Ray J's song too. Oh, okay. So then Tia was right.
Yeah.
Sexy can sun my hand. But I don't remember the whole song. I thought is that the one Little Kim? No, I don't think that's the one Little Kim was. We all confused. We old. No, we not old. We not old. We young. And these songs are old.
Right.
I have not listened to them in at least a decade.
Right.
My new hair. I love my new hair. I sleep like a baby.
It's so cute.
I love it. I sleep so good. Without all that hair. The hair was like hot and heavy. Even when it was short, it was still kind of getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Were you debating like doing it, or was it just like screw it? Was it like a spur of the moment thing, or you've been?
No, I have been contemplating it for a while. When I bobbed it, I was wanting to cut it all off, but I was like, nah, let me just do a bob for a little while. And then I thought, let's when I go see Trent, maybe she could help me. And I asked her if she wanted to, and she's like, yeah, of course. Like, oh, cool. So she was totally a blessing and a help. to help me with that, and she did such a great job. Made sure it was even and stuff. So she my natural hair guru.
She be doing. I mean, I still remember when she knocked on my door. I was like, and all her hair was off. I was like, oh my god, where did you look? Like, oh god. And now, as long as her hair is, I'm like, damn, I get cut off mine.
But your hair is on stretch. You might wear wigs.
His hair grow fast.
Yeah.
Back out, but
Tia got a head full of hair.
She cut her hair. She's like, I'm bald. As fast as your hair grows, shut up.
yeah, it's been growing. So
yeah. That's such a blessing. I'm ready for it. I don't got no babies. I got kids, but they not babies, so I got the time to think about it, do my hair, and when they start growing. Yeah, I'm gonna let it grow because I really like this. I really like this short. I really like this short thing.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna just appreciate it while it's short and just really enjoy it. But I do want to let it start growing out.
Would you lock it again when it grows up?
No, I won't say never again. Just not for a while. I want to just let my learn how to take care of my hair because I locked it because I didn't know how to take care of my 4C hair.
You used to do the heck out of my hair, so I don't know how to do your own hair.
I mean, because I knew how to braid, but I didn't know how to like keep it, like how to moisturize it so that I could wear it out comfortably.
Oh, okay.
Because I knew how to. That's why I kept it braided. Because if it wasn't braided, it was dry and brittle and thick and kinky, and so I kept it braided so I don't have to do it, so I don't have to comb it, so I don't have to. But now I'm seeing. There's so many products and so many ways to take care of your curls and wear good kinky hair out and take care of it where it's healthy. Because a lot of times, back in the day, you got that real kinky hair, it's just a nappy afro. Not a whole lot or a big nappy ponytail. And then you breaking off your edges because you gelling it down so hard. So yeah, I think with Trent's help in her natural hair expertise.
Yeah, because I'm like training. Like she telling me the product she got. I'm like, no. We're not doing that.
No.
Yes. I bought that Miel stuff. She's like, did I show you that was making your hair fall out?
Her.
That was when we was in Florida. I'm not keeping in mind like the product. Oh, Miel, don't buy. I just saw it was a pretty bottle. I was saving some money.
They have a lawsuit because that stuff is making people's hair fall out.
Yeah, that's.
I only use Miel on my wigs.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Did not tell you.
I didn't remember. So I got sent that back and got the shea butter shampoo and conditioner. So I'm gonna wash it today. Today's my wash day. She said in between the week, if you are gonna wash it with conditioner. So I did that last week. So yes, I'm learning natural hair talk. It's a whole new language.
So happy for you.
So excited about it. Yeah, it's already growing out. Because my hair grow fast. It's already growing out.
Period.
Yeah, it's already growing. So I just been keeping it moisturized. Trent had me buy this. Get you some rice water and don't wet it every day and all these things. I got aloe vera like water. She like, dude, you gonna have to rinse that out. I was like, oh, okay. It was itching and burning anyways.
This woman had a whole jug of pure aloe vera, talking about using it as a substitution for water. What in the world?
She's like, use it as conditioner, but you're gonna have to wash it out. Like, oh, okay. Learning.
Oopsie. Okay.
And thank God it's short that I can just kind of stick my head in the water, rinse it, and go on about my day. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Exciting.
But yes, any updates, new updates on you ladies? We praying for Jakira. She getting some rest and stuff. So any updates for you ladies?
Me and Tia about to be.
Oh yeah.
Outside.
New York.
For me, it's gonna be like 24 hours in New York. But
Oh, really?
something when I get
Yeah,
there.
she land at the
All
crack
you
of
need.
dawn.
What
Oh,
do they
yeah.
call that? Red eye? Or yeah.
Yeah,
That's all you need.
it's okay. It's okay. But yeah,
I'm excited. Get a
hopefully
Capri.
Lord willing. I'm like the weather. The weather is looking out there kind of, but you know, Lord
Listen.
always made sure the weather was fantastic wherever I go.
Yeah.
Indeed.
It better be.
Indeed. Keep looking out.
Like it could be cold. I don't mind it being cold. Just please don't snow.
Oh yeah, they're not. I'm bringing some leggings and a fake fur coat. So I don't know.
That'd be so fun.
Well,
That was awesome. What about you, Mom?
nothing really. Just working on building a clientele, learning so many things going on with this business situation. Getting my website. I'm having somebody redo my website. So when that's up and running, I'll make sure you guys get the link for that. Yeah, nothing. Just taking baby steps, trying not to drive myself crazy, trying to rest. Last week was crazy. It was like it'd be distraction on top of distraction when you're trying to do something. So just praying for everybody and praying for myself. Help me, Lord, stay focused on you, Jesus.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was so nice to get a few days break in Florida with my baby.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was so nice. We drove to Miami. It was like an hour and a half. We did it so last minute. I'm like, dang, I didn't realize, man, we were only an hour and a half from Miami. I thought for whatever reason I had in my mind it was like a 5-6 hour drive. And then at the last minute, I'm looking at, yeah, I was like, it's only an hour and a half. Let's go. It was an hour and a half at that time because that was like traffic hour.
Doing like what, like an hour, 10 minutes? If that, an hour, 5 minutes.
So y'all flew into Miami and then
West Palm Beach
and drove to Miami.
Oh, y'all's in Miami. Excuse me.
My mom and
it must have been the luxurious part, like the upscale part of Miami, because Grandma Tweety was saying how raggedy it was. I was like, not where we was at.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, that's where we was at. Was like
not Tom Ford, some expensive residency. Oh, Ashton Martin residency.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with like $6 million apartments and stuff.
Yeah, we were by the yacht.
We were by beautiful yachts. Yeah.
I would have been out there looking nigga hunted. Do you understand me?
There was a lot of Puerto Ricans.
Oh yeah. One guy, he gonna try to act like he don't speak English, and then my mom hit him with the Spanish. And then next thing you know, all of a sudden he speak English.
All of a sudden he speak
You speak Spanish? Oh, you speak. At first he was like, "Oh, you don't speak no English."
Oh no,
and then she started
no,
speaking
I'm no
Spanish.
English. These people is out of control. I be telling your mom. I be telling Tweety, these people fake like they don't speak English. They be speaking English.
Yeah.
Because soon as I speak Spanish, all of a sudden, I remember I speak English. Like
he responded in English when she started speaking Spanish.
Are y'all asking him for something or something?
I was just asking like where the fun is. Where I was just being nosy, like where you guys going? What's fun? What's fun around here? And at first, I asked in English, like, where are you guys going? It's, what's fun around here? Oh, no hablo inglés, solo español. I said, ¿dónde están las cosas, divertidas? What's fun? Like, where's the things that's fun? He's like, oh, well, we, oh my,
oh, wow.
I was so annoyed. And then his ugly bucktooth girlfriend was like whispering, like,
yeah,
oh,
like, girl, please. Somebody, both of y'all look like, I ain't gonna do that. That's not Christian, but please.
We were at the Bayside Marketplace.
Oh, yeah. It was dope. It's like the mall is is outside. The mall is technically kind of outside, and there's a bunch of restaurants and stuff on the bay. Of the what you call it? It was so nice.
Oh, that's lit.
I mean, my mom walked to get McDonald's.
All those restaurants. Like,
because we already ate and stuff.
And we had already ate, and at the time we went, a lot of stuff was closed. It was so
Oh.
late. A lot of stuff was closed. So, but I'll tell you what, the Miami fries was hot and crispy. For real. It was hot.
Oh,
and
dang,
crispy.
hopefully
But yeah,
Dad ain't see this. I don't know if you told Dad. Dad see it. What?
I
I went
did,
to
I did.
Miami and got McDonald's.
I did. I told him. I did tell
Okay.
him. I told him because he. But we had eaten at a few places. We had stuff in.
I know y'all ate. Yeah.
Yeah, we ate in West Palm Beach. We ate, but by the time we got to Miami, a lot of stuff was closed other than in the marketplace, and a lot of that stuff was like empanadas and like ice cream, mall stuff.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, well, yeah, we did enough. It was enough. We did just what we could handle. It was enough.
Did you guys have fun? I mean, did you guys find the fun?
Everybody was going to that marketplace. It looked like because there was clubs and restaurants all in there was clubs surrounding the mall, like the outskirts of the mall. Inside the mall, it was like shopping and food and stuff. So it looked like that's where people was going to them clubs and stuff. So yeah, it was nice. We found the fun and then we was done.
Oh, good.
I kept the shiv, but Trina's like, you mean a shank?
Yeah. He said, look at my shiv. Mom, what's a shiv? Oh, it's the prison knife.
I kept the
Okay,
shiv.
Colorado.
It's like, 'cause I don't know these people, but it must have been. I think we were in totally like the nice part of Miami because it was clean. Like the streets were kind of clean.
Lamborghinis and Corvettes.
Expensive cars and stuff. Now, when we were driving down the highway and we were seeing like the graffiti on the walls, we were like, "Oh, that's the area. That's not where we was at."
That's where me and my mom were at.
Yeah.
Over there with the graffiti.
Yeah, there was like clubs and like stores and stuff, but a lot of stuff was closed. And it was just like expensive hotels and stuff open, and you could tell like in the hotels were like the bars and the clubs, so where you could hear the music and people lining up to go in those places and stuff. But that was it. It was nice. It was nice, peaceful fun.
Oh,
yeah, it was nice.
Not what me and Shane are gonna have next week. I'm just kidding.
We gonna be eating.
I know.
Plan on gaining some pounds. My chopped cheese and my bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh man, that is gonna be so fun. I can't wait to get updates from you ladies on that. Well, thanks for chopping it up with me today. 8, 9, 10 minutes past time what we were initially trying to do, but I'm ready to chill for the day.
Babe, I'm about to go back to bed. I have to wash my wig.
Okay, gorgeous ladies. I love you guys.
I love you guys.
Enjoy your weekend. Blessings to you. Catch me Tuesday, same place, 7 p.m. No, I'm doing it. No, 7. Never mind. 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard. I will be here. Catch me then. I love you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye. Bye, baby. Do my outro music.